लो यार बच्चों, we'll see how to um, perform the four operations on the numbers written in standard form. We'll be first of all discussing how to multiply and divide them. ठीक है? And then we'll be going on to the addition and subtraction. ठीक है? अच्छा, you see that that was what was the purpose of learning this standard form. So now look at this. This is 5,000 times 3,000. So first of all, you should write this as 5 into 10 cube times 3 into 10 cube, okay? So when you have to multiply these two, so you will multiply these two together and you will multiply these two together. Like for example, if you have 2 times 3 into 5 into 4, so there is no harm in changing their positions. It would still remain the same, okay? This is 10 times 12, and now we can multiply this easily. Similarly, you can just commute them. This is called the commutative property here. This is 5 times 3, and then this is 10 times 3 into 10 times 3. So 5 times 3 is 15, and when you multiply the tens, their powers will be added. This is 15 into 10 raised to power 6. So now is it written in the standard form, this 15 into 10 raised to power 6? Hmm? Is this in the standard form?
Yes.
No, this is not.
Yeah.
This should not be 15. This has to be 1.5, okay? So if this number goes down, this power will go up, okay? So this has to be 1.5 times 10 raised to power 7. So that is the answer to this question here, where you were to multiply 5,000 times the 3,000, okay? Look at this. For instance, if you have, let's say, like when you have to divide them, maybe let's do the multiplication questions first, okay? Look at the second question now. Can I write this as 6 into 10 raised to power 4 times 5 into 10 raised to power 3? Okay, I just rearrange them. This is 6 times 5 into 10 raised to power 4 into 10 raised to power 3. This will give me 30 into 10 raised to power 7. Okay, and then you have to see that if this is in standard form or not. So this has to be a bit corrected here. So this will be 3 into 10 raised to power 8. If you write it like this, now it is the product of these two numbers in standard form. Okay? Look at this 10th. No, sorry. Which question we should try? Yeah. In question number 13, you see, it says, let's say, 13 is asking for the order. Okay. Now look at this 11th question. It says you have 2,000 and then there is a cube on it. Okay. You can write it as 2 into 10 cube, and then there is a cube on it. Okay. So this becomes 2 cube times 10 raised to power 9. Remember, when there is a power to the power, powers get multiplied. So your answer is now 8 into 10 raised to power 9. That is the 2000 cube results into this. Okay? Acha. Similarly, look at this 7th question now. Can you try the 7th question?
So we would put a minus.
Okay, in the 7th question, you have, let me write this as 15 into 10 times 6 into 10 raised to what? Minus 4? Yes? Because 0.0006 is 10 raised to power minus 4. Okay? Now, 15 into 6, let's rearrange it. 15 into 6 into 10 raised to power minus 4. You will get 90 into, when you multiply them, the powers are added. There's the power 1. So 1 minus 4 is going to give you minus 3. And then finally, your answer is going to be you need to write this in standard form. This 90 will go down, the power will go up. So this is going to be 9 into 10 raised to power minus 2. That is the result of this multiplication. Okay? Similarly, if you look at this, yeah, can you try this fifth question? It says you have 8,000, and then it is divided by 0.004. There are many ways of dividing them, but we are just trying to do this through the standard form method, okay? So this is 8,000. Let me write it as 8,000 divided by 0.004. So this 8,000 means 8 times 10 raised to power 3. Like that is how we are going to divide them. This is 4 into 10 raised to power minus 3, है ना? ठीक है? What is 8 over 4, बच्चों? That is 2. And when you have these tens being divided, you subtract the powers. So this becomes 10 raised to power. There is 10 raised to
One.
power 3 minus 3, है ना? So this will become 10 raised to power 6. That is this the answer of this division written in standard form. Okay? Look at this ninth question maybe. You have 0.007 divided by 20,000. Okay? Now, we should write this 0.007 in the standard form. This will be 7 into 10 raised to power minus 3. And this 20,000 is 2 into 10 raised to power 4. Okay? Now tell me, what is this 7 over 2? What is 7 over 2? That is 3.5.
3.5.
And this is going to be 3.5 into 10 raised to power minus 7. Okay? The powers are subtracted. So that is how you're going to divide them. Okay? Can you please try the all these questions up to the 12th one, okay? From 1 to 12. Try them. If you look at the 8th question and then the 12th question, I'll be a bit clever over here. Like you see, this is first of all 33. I'll not write this as 3.3, okay? 33 and then multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6, okay? And I'll keep this 5 into 10 raised to power 2. That is the 8th question, okay? So when I divide this 33, I get 6.6, Hannah? This is 6.6. That is 33 over 5, that is 6.6. And then this is 10 raised to power minus 8. This is what you said, Muntaha, for this 8th one?
सर मैंने 6.2 बोला था, वो गलत कैलकुलेशन हो
गया। Okay. Okay, then Samia, can you tell us about this 10th question? Did you try the 10th question?
Sir, मेरा आया 1 into 10 raised to power minus 16.
That is absolutely right. Because first of all, you will write it as 1 into 10 raised to power minus 4. And then there is a power 4 on it. So when you 1 raised to power 4 is going to be 1. And this is 10 raised to power minus 16. So that is how you do this 10th question. Okay. Who else is here? Okay. Anyone who would like to tell us how they have done this 0.00592? Like I would in fact do it like this, into 10 raised to power minus 6 and then divided by 8 into 10 raised to power 3. I have kept this as 592 because I can cancel it out with 8 easily. 8 sevens are 56, 8 fours are. So this is 74 times 10 raised to power minus 9. And then this would become 7.4 into 10 raised to power minus 8. Okay? This is how you will be doing this 12th question. Now let's see what do we have in the questions after this 12th one. It says in the 13th question that write them in an order, arrange them starting from the smallest. So which one do you think is the smallest here?
First one.
Sir, B. Yeah.
B is the smallest.
Yes, sir.
Uh, okay, let's see that. Let's write all of them properly
C.
in standard form. This goes down. So this is 10 raised to power 4. Your B is 4.78. It goes up, the power comes down. It is 10 raised to power 5. And your C is 4.9 into, oh, there was a deviant sign. Oh, so that is, first of all, oh yes, he has been very clever, guys. This is 0.0049 into 10 raised to power minus 7. Look at this. And then this would become 4.9. This goes up, this further goes down. Oh, this is such a small number. So the smallest of them is going to be the smallest. Why did I write 10 is per 10 here? 5.1 to 10 is per 4. Oh, okay. So the smallest is the C. Then you have the A, and the biggest one is the B. Okay. So the smallest is, you see, you had to see there was a deviant sign over here. So when you change the deviant sign into multiplication, this would become 10 raised to power minus 7. Okay? Question number 14, it says, if the number this is written out in full, how many zeros follow the 4? So how many zeros will there be after 4?
11.
11. Anyone else? How many zeros? It is 15,
It's a
not
15.
13.
13.
13. There are going to be 13 zeros after this 4. Hana? Because if you multiply, look at this. It is 2.74 times 10 raised to power 15. So if I make it 274, then there is 10 raised to power 13. Like you know, if I increase this number, this power should go down. Okay. So this is 274 times 10 raised to power 13. So there are going to be 13 zeros. ठीक है क्यों भाई बच्चों अच्छा now let's see what do we have next in this 15th onward question. Please try them from 15 up to this 19 and then I'll discuss this